Aerophagia, or the ingestion of air, is a functional disorder that affects the digestive system in both people and our canine companions. In humans, it's often considered a relatively minor issue, leading to things like burping and excessive gas, although in more serious cases, it can be associated with nausea, vomiting, and abdominal discomfort. Interestingly, in human medicine, aerophagia has also been linked to more severe conditions and can be a factor in gastroesophageal reflux disease and even aspiration, where food or liquid enters the airways, potentially leading to respiratory problems. In the veterinary world, aerophagia is frequently mentioned in connection with certain conditions in dogs, particularly brachycephalic obstructive airway syndrome, which affects breeds with short noses and flat faces, as well as conditions like sliding hiatal hernias and gastric dilatation. While videofluoroscopic swallow studies, a type of moving X-ray, are a standard way to evaluate swallowing function and can document aerophagia in dogs, many questions have remained unanswered. Specifically, the precise frequency of aerophagia in the general dog population presenting for various health concerns, the common clinical signs seen in these dogs, and any underlying or contributing factors have largely been unknown. Therefore, a recent study aimed to shed light on these important aspects of aerophagia in dogs. Researchers set out with three main goals. First, to determine how common aerophagia is in dogs undergoing these specialized swallow studies at two major veterinary teaching hospitals. Second, they wanted to compare the clinical signs observed in dogs who showed evidence of aerophagia with those who did not. And third, the study aimed to identify any associated health conditions or factors that might predispose dogs to this ingestion of air. This study provides valuable insights into the occurrence and characteristics of aerophagia in dogs undergoing videofluoroscopic swallow studies. The researchers found that aerophagia is a common finding in this population, particularly in dogs with brachycephalic features, upper airway obstructions, and a combination of respiratory and gastrointestinal clinical signs. The increased risk of pathologic penetration and aspiration in dogs with aerophagia highlights the potential clinical significance of this condition. The study underscores the importance of considering aerophagia in dogs presenting with these risk factors and clinical signs, as it may indicate underlying aerodigestive issues.